Hi friends, now we will try to understand the concept of approved vendor list in Finsys ERP. Approved vendor list is a wonderful concept to control the mistakes done in the process of purchase order creation. What kind of mistakes? The mistakes are basically clerical mistakes relating to typing. Suppose a person is giving an item for 40 rupees 50 paisa. The data entry person, a new data entry person, can type it as 405 rupees or 4.05. Now, making the process of approval very difficult. How to come over this and how to make this process foolproof, bulletproof? Now, we are going to tell you how to do this in Finsys ERP. Finsys ERP, through its purchase module, give a option of approved vendor list. Approved vendor list are basically vendors with items at a price that is fixed by the management. This is very helpful in case of consumable items whose prices are not very volatile, and other such items of hardware and stationery. The prices are not volatile means not linked to petroleum products or other things, but helps in keeping the prices fixed for a period of time. We have a contract with the vendor. Suppose you fix up the prices in the approved vendor list. Now, when the purchase order will be created, the rates will automatically get lifted from the purchase approved price list instead of the manual typing of the rates, because it is very difficult to have in your mind price lists of thousands of items and hundreds of vendors. The approved price list helps in this concept by automatically picking up the rates from the approved list and making the task of both the purchase order creator and purchase order approver very easy. Now let us see how a purchase approved vendor list is made and how it will be used. In Finsys, there is an option called approved vendor list. Similarly to all screens, you have to just press a new button. From new, cursor automatically goes to the party list. You click on the party list. Suppose I want to make an approved vendor list of United Stationery Suppliers. System will give a prompt of picking up the rates from the last POs made to this party. Suppose you are adopting the approved vendor list concept later on and you made some POs, so system will save your effort of re-entry and pick up the rates from the last approved purchase orders. So that is a good option. Similarly, it will also give you option to copy the prices from an existing vendor. Suppose there are two vendors, both are supplying the same goods. Maybe the price is slightly different, but at least the effort of picking up all the items, picking up the prices will be saved if you use the copy option also. Suppose you put them by hand. Now, after selection of party, we can choose which item this vendor supplies to your company. Suppose the stationery vendor supplies you paper rim and it supplies you toner, and the price mentioned by him in his previous order is suppose 130 rupees for this and 950 rupees for this as a fixed price. Suppose he also offers a discount of 10% in a particular item called HP toner black. Now, the system will record this in its mind that these are the prices that the offer and under contract from this vendor. We can also set up freight conditions, whether the freight is to be charged extra or is it included, whether the GST is extra or included. Usually in new GST law, nothing is included, it's all on the sale value. Suppose we say as applicable at the time of delivery, because tax rate might change. Currency he usually supplies in INR. So we have shown you a sample screen where you can select the party, some of the standard conditions which have a bearing on the price, the items being supplied by him and the prices offered by him along with discount factor to make a approved price list. It is saved. The senior person who has got the responsibility of approval can open in it edit mode, see all the factors which are relevant for him, and then lock the sheet by clicking the approved option. Now what will happen is, this sheet will not be now editable by junior people.